I'm parked here in the city of Worcester, and there's the River Severn there. £2.40 for 2 hours, which is a bit more reasonable than the Malvern Hills car park charges. Welcome to Worcester, and there's 23 sights to see here. But there's the main attraction. Well, not the main attraction, but one of the main attractions is the River Severn. It's one of England's major river, really. It's actually longest. Well, there's some discussion, but it's slightly longer than the Thames. And of course, all those swans are here because there's a source of food here with all the visitors. Now, I'm just wondering if there's access to the cathedral from down here. Well, it's been some years again since I've been to the city of Worcester, and I've forgotten how nice it is. It's, of course, I'm seeing it in, well, look at that, cloudless, nice warm sunny day. Looks like I'm getting access to one of the entrances, side entrances to Worcester Cathedral. One of Britain's great cathedrals, this Worcester Cathedral. So I've been looking for the cafe, the Cloister Cafe. It doesn't say anything about no photography allowed. The chapter house. Yeah, fantastic. Yeah. Okay, so I'll don't know what I'm on. Look at these bells here. I'll go into the Cloister Cafe and have some refreshment. Okay, it's this particular cathedral. They want a permit, a photography permit, £3, not too bad. There's lots to see in this cathedral. Magnificent cathedral. So it's one of Britain's best cathedrals. Someone's playing the organ. Memorial. A window to his memory. I don't know if that's the one. I don't know how to pronounce it. Born 1330. Fantastic cathedral. There's the cathedral organ. Fantastic sound. Kind of nearly 3:10. There's a wall plaque to Francis Brett Young, who was from Halesowen, well-known novelist in his day. Died at Newark, 1216. Arthur, Prince of Wales, eldest son of Henry VII. He died at the age of 15, and he was married by proxy to Catherine of Aragon. Henry VIII became king instead. And there's his tomb there, right, all those years. And this was built by his father, Henry VII, to enclose the one, over the tomb. And you can see how worn those. I don't know if you can pick it out with this camera, but those stone steps they're worn right down. They kind of thousands and thousands of people, hundreds of thousands that have. Of course, it must take a tremendous amount of money to keep up these cathedrals. And it is free. It is free to enter, but they ask for donations, of course. And I think at Westminster Cathedral, the entrance fee is £20. That was the last time I checked. There's I presume it's the tomb, an effigy or sculpture of a young woman who only lived to the age of 18. She died of consumption. I'm not sure if that's where Lord Lyttelton was raised to. Lord Lyttelton of Hagley. He has Hagley Hall. He helped on the rest to finance the restoration of this cathedral. Quite a number of tombs, effigies, and tombs in this area of the cathedral, and no one knows who they are. But they've been there since the 13th century. There's a good model right there of the tower is 201 feet high. The tower there of the Worcester Cathedral, but it's not open except on weekends. It's a massive cathedral. An idea of the size of the cathedral. This is the central part. I presume the tower is up there somewhere, 201 feet above us. And there's that's the other side of the cathedral. Let's say 200-300 yards long. There's another view, given the size. Yeah. The amount of work that's gone into this. But apparently it was fallen into considerable disrepair in the mid-19th century, and then it was restored. For the size of those supporting columns. Yeah. Now before I leave, I just have a quick look at the crypt. I think this is the oldest part of the cathedral. St. Wolstan's Cathedral. Cathedral. I think this is the... Yeah, this crypt was built in 1084. So it was built... St. Woolston, it sounds like a Saxon, after the conqueror landed. Of course, in these cathedrals is a place where they later rest the great and the good. And here's something that's quite interesting. That's the tomb, or here lay the ashes of Stanley Baldwin of Bewdley, 1867 to 1947. He was a Prime Minister back in the 1930s, the Baldwin years, before Chamberlain became Prime Minister. Okay, I'll go outside now and have a quick look around the outside. Make my way back to the car. You could spend more than 2 hours here in this cathedral, but Cathedral Green with its there's an interesting war memorial to the South African War, AD 1899 to 1902.